Oh, here's something funny. Okay, here it says, report, celeb slaps Trump fan in head, gets citizens arrest, and then police arrest. Yes, you heard it. A celebrity slaps a Trump fan in the head. Anyway, here it says, ride sharing isn't easy, at least if you don't share political views of Silicon Valley actor T.J. Miller. According to The Wrap, the star of the popular cable show was arrested and charged with battery in the early hours of Friday morning after he allegedly slapped an Uber driver in a spat over President-elect Donald Trump. What? Who in their right mind would slap an Uber driver? He's getting a ride. Anyway, Miller, whose new movie, Office Christmas Party, is a travesty against God, man, and Jason Bateman. I've been lucky or unlucky enough to see it, and I'd rather have spent the day with a case of food poisoning. Was heading home via ride share after the GQ Man of the Year awards party in Los Angeles. I don't think I'll go see the Office Christmas Party if it's a travesty against God, man, and Jason Bateman. Yeah, that's funny. He'd rather suffer food poisoning. Anyway, it says TMZ reported that he and the driver got into it over Trump verbally, after which Miller slapped the driver. Unfortunately for Miller, the Uber pilot wasn't just going to let Miller get away with it. He put the star in an arm lock and carried out a citizen's arrest at 1 a.m. The Los Angeles Police Department later came by and made the whole thing official. And just in case you were thinking that there was an off chance that Miller might have been on the Trump train, he got a bit rowdy after the Uber driver said he thought Jill Stein's recount had some merit to them. The Silicon Valley star has been a vocal critic of the president-elect for quite some time. So, we all thought that Miller was a supporter, but I guess scrolling down here, and it said, during an appearance on Conan O'Brien's TBS show, Miller burned a Trump tie. He also tweeted, "Trump is a madman. He is a lunatic. He'll ruin us globally. Let's blank him up in November," back in July. So Miller isn't really a Trump supporter. I think it was just all an act. Of course, he's an actor. And according to USA Today, Miller hosted the Critics' Choice Awards. I know that's a typo there. Just 2 days after his arrest, where he joked about his incident. I don't think it's a joke. You don't just slap a Uber driver in the, This is pathetic. Anyway, he stated, before we start, we need to address the elephant in the room, Miller said. It's been in the news all weekend, and it's really affected me. Oh, it's really affected. The election was definitely hacked by Russians. Oh, my God, blame the Russians. Yeah, blame the Russians. I did a news story yesterday about the whole thing going to federal, wanting to have a briefing, a security briefing, I should say. Anyway, it's good to see that Miller sobered up between Friday and Sunday. I'm just going to assume that alcohol was involved since he was leaving a party. I don't care if alcohol was involved. Don't drink. You'll do stupid stuff. Anyway, since he was leaving a party, and I'm willing to bet that even Lena Dunham isn't I would say apoplectic enough to slap an Uber driver, cough, cough, allegedly cough, without a few strong, I like that cough, cough, without a few strong Long Island iced teas. However, it's yet another piece of evidence that if anyone sides, that if anyone's side holds a monopoly on insane without violent supporters, it's certainly not the people in red hats with white embroidery. Yeah, I guess that's it of the article right there. I mean, you see it. You know, you've got this guy who totally fakes being a Trump supporter, and he shows his true colors. I don't care if you're drunk, sober, or whatever. You don't slap. You don't slap a Trump fan in the head. Yeah, he was faking being a Trump supporter and slaps an Uber driver in the head. But I'm glad he got arrested because that's exactly what he deserves. But anyway, I thought I'd just do a quick little ditty right here. You know, it's sad. And I know it happened Friday and it's Wednesday now, but my daughters, they show me this news and stuff. Mom, you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. This is funny. And sometimes there's good news, sometimes there's funny news. I even did a news article on the principals, you know, ripping down the Christmas poster of Linus, you know, with the Bible quote. And the Texas general attorney was like, you done broke the law, whether she knew it or not. But still, there's no excuse. And, yeah, it's, don't mess with Texas on that one. You know, they embrace their Christmas. Well, I embrace it too. You know, but this is funny. I'm glad, a celebrity got arrested for, you know, just being an ass. Just being a total ass. But anyway, yeah. You guys have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night, depending on when you see this. And thank you for watching.